So this is my proposition, that we work together, as many of us as possible, to bring the arts back into the Olympics. This is Thursday, August the 29th, the first day of competition in the Paralympics at Paris. And I see, and many others see, that the whole of the civilized world is actually handicapped by a deficiency in right brain creativity. And I see that that's something that can be best rectified by singing. So what I'm proposing here is that we learn to sing together again. And it's said that God's incarnation in this age is in the form of sound vibration, in the form of his holy name. It says in the Bible, Romans 13:10, I believe, anyone who calls upon the name of God shall be saved. And this is the essence of all the Vedic philosophy. It's actually the essence of all religious philosophy, is that we sing God's holy names. And I'm proposing that we use an old song but update it and expand it. So I'm going to sing it. I'm going to turn the music down a bit actually, so I can sing this a bit better. Where are we? Oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. Oh, when Krishna walked, when Krishna walked, when Moses walked, when Moses walked, when Buddha walked, when Buddha walked, when Jesus walked, when Jesus walked, when Mohammed walked, when Mohammed walked, when Chaitanya walked, when Chaitanya walked, they washed our sins away. Oh, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day, oh, happy day. You get the idea, that old song. This is a completely non-commercial venture, a gift to the world, something that we can all just join in to do. This isn't something to make money for the music industry. This is something to unite us all as children of the same God, known by many different names. And I believe firmly in my heart that this is the right time, that this is actually fulfillment of the prophecy in the biblical book of Revelation, that a new song would be sung. Okay, it's an old song with new words. Before the 24 elders, to usher in the descent of the city of Revelation, that is actually described as a bride adorned for her husband. And this is symbolic language used by St. John of a renewed state of consciousness. Basically, the feminine side of divinity descending to rebalance an unbalanced human civilization. The famous numbers in the Bible, 666, represents the sun, represents the male energy. This is encoded into all the great ancient monuments and cathedrals, Stonehenge, etc., etc. The 666 on its own is only described as evil because it represents the unbalanced male. When there's total male domination, aggression tends to prevail. But when that 666 is balanced numerically and spiritually with 1080, the feminine, the lunar number, these numbers are encoded into the two circles of Stonehenge and into the identical geometry in the Great Pyramid, and most relevantly here, the City of Revelation, the New Jerusalem, which is also rather remarkably reflected in the 400 square mile massive earth energy mandala that surrounds Greater London, that just happens to have BBC Broadcasting House right in the middle of it. As if they didn't know. So this is my proposition, that we sing this song, we get everyone singing this song, we reintroduce the creative arts into the Olympics that were there. They were included right up from 1912, I believe, right up to 1954, when they suddenly decided to drop the creative arts. But that was the original tradition in the Greek Olympics, that it was not just a sporting event, which isn't particularly creative, very interesting, but it was also a cultural event. So up until 1954, the arts, literature, music, architecture, sculpture, these things are all included in the Olympic Games. And look at the creative potential we have now. We can make movies on our telephones. How wonderful. So to introduce singing on a massive scale and video production, well, what a lovely idea, that if we all sing together, all people from all different nations, this song can be sung in any church, mosque, synagogue, temple, mandap, you name it, and anywhere, in any place, any home. Such a beautiful song. Oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. When Jesus walked, oh when he walked, oh when he walked. When Krishna walked, when Moses walked, when Buddha walked, when Mohammed walked, when Chaitanya walked, they washed their sins away. Oh happy day, happy, happy, happy day, oh happy day. Let's do it, let's take it to the world. Let's bring peace and harmony to the world in song. That is my proposition. I believe it's timely, and I think we can do this between us. By the time the Paralympics are finished in Paris, the whole world should know that we can sing a song of unity and harmony, and we can bring an end to the insane business of war and conflict in the world. And it is just business that costs lives and reaps profit for the most ignorant people. Well, ignorant people can become enlightened by being educated in the greatest science of all, the science of pure love. Bhakti, devotional service, selfless devotional service in the Indian tradition. And as my wonderful spiritual master, His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, often said, there is only one religion, that is love and affection. There is actually no reason for there to be conflict in the world, or for it to remain. So let's do this thing. let's sing songs, this particular song, to promote peace and harmony, and encourage everyone to make their own interpretive video of how they'd like to see that come about. We can have choirs, we can have holy places, and spread a great deal of happiness in the world in this way. Thank you very much for listening. Hare Krishna.